in chapter 9, you talk about sort of coming home to you, and you talk about how do you deal with the family dynamic and the friends dynamic. It's, the 30 days that you identified, the 18 months that I lived through. This stuff's hard because the family makes it hard. It's the rolling of the eyes and you've gone off the reservation. It's everybody eats gluten. We grew up eating rotis. What do you mean I can't eat? There's just a lot of conflict when you begin to make those significant changes that have to be made if you want to evolve out and sort of create this healthier version of you. There's so many things you mentioned. What is one thing you've seen work where someone who's trying to heal is having a hard time with the friends and family situation? What is the one tactic or approach that might work?
Wait to be asked, I would say, right? Because as we begin to enter into this realm, the little zealot in us is born, right? And so as you begin to heal and you begin to discover, wow, I had this power all this time and all I needed was this information, invariably you're going to want to share it. And the people closest to you are going to be the first ones you want to tell, like, yeah, I'm on this diet and here's what it consists of and here's what I have to do. And you should really not be eating pasta anymore. And here's why. And, I think it's extremely common, and I certainly have been there, like in proselytizing mode. And the truth is, nobody responds to being told what to do. Nobody likes that. 0% of people.
Exactly.
And it also doesn't work, right? So the invitational model where people see that radiant self, right? Where people see, wow, what is she up to, right? Allow that to be the invitation where people ask you what you're doing. Right? If you can't necessarily trust those individuals to be able to move beyond their fear and reactivity in order to enter into curiosity, right? If you can't trust somebody to do that, then why put yourself in the position of having to dual egos? That's what's going to happen.
I think the challenge is, like, if you're at home, are you cooking multiple meals?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is where there's like a self personal responsibility that's very important, right? Because your parents or your sibling, they can't make it hard for you. You can allow them to make it hard for you, but you allow them to make it hard for you, because there's also a potential where they do their weird, judgy thing, annoying thing, and you're cool.
Right.
You're still doing yours. You BYO'd your whole Thanksgiving meal, There is a tendency to slip a little bit back into victim patterns when we are with our family. This is so
absolutely
so natural. We want to be like, you don't understand me.
Exactly.
And this is not fair. And you're just, you're such a muggle.
You're not being supportive of my healing journey.
Yes. And the truth is that there are exceptions certainly, but often it's not their role. And if they were uber supportive, God, that's even harder. Because you need to do this by yourself, not with your parents. Your parents don't come on this journey with you. It's your individuation process. So if you have parents or siblings who are, who treat you like the black sheep, that's the way it's meant to be, right? And maybe you need a little space from them, loving space. That's fine, right? But it's very tempting to think that the only way this is going to feel good is if everyone I love comes with me. The truth is, the people who are ready to come with you will do so, but not everyone is going to be ready, and that's okay. They'll come with you eventually in their way, right? And you'll cross paths a little bit here, a little bit there, but finding a way to compassionately relate to people who fundamentally don't agree or are threatened by what you're doing is a part of this process of never abandoning yourself, right? Your only responsibility is to take care of you.
I love that.
That's it.